friends. I am here to read you a story. Today is ABC of Jobs because the theme is community helpers, and this book has lots of those, and I know that this is some of your all's favorite book because you would look at it a lot during quiet reading time. So I'm excited that I get to read it with you today. So ABC of Jobs. It says, the people that make America work. The story is by Roger Priddy, and the photographs have been taken by Richard Brown. A is for Airline Pilot. I fly the planes that take you all over the world. I steer the plane and control how high and how fast it goes. Every day I make sure my passengers get to where they need to go quickly and safely. B is for builder. I help to build things like roads and houses. I drive big digger to clear the ground and move dirt and rocks. Building things can be dirty and dangerous, which is why I wear tough clothes and a hard hat. C is for chef. Lots of people eat in my restaurant every day, and I work in the kitchen to prepare and cook delicious meals for my customers. I wear a special uniform and keep my kitchen very clean. D is for dentist. It's my job to help you keep your teeth and gums healthy so that you always have a nice smile. I take x-rays of your teeth to make sure you don't have cavities and fix them if you do. E is for executive. I work in the city and run a big company. I make decisions and help the people who work for me make the company successful. I am always meeting people, so I have to dress professionally. F is for firefighter. My job can often be very dangerous. When there is an emergency, I drive the fire truck there as quickly as possible. Besides rescuing people and putting out fires, I also save lives by teaching about fire prevention. Do you guys remember when Miss Julie came to our school and showed us lots of cool firefighter things? And she talked about fire prevention and about a good plan for families in case of a fire. You should always have a special meeting spot. G is for golf pro. I work at a golf course and teach people how to play golf. I show them how to choose the correct golf club and how to hit the ball in the right direction. I also teach them the rules of the game. H is for helicopter pilot. I fly a police helicopter. From the air, I follow criminals and tell the police on the ground where they are hiding. My helicopter takes off very quickly and can land in a very small space. I use my radio to talk to my co-pilot and the team on the ground. I is for Illustrator. An illustrator has to be very good at drawing. I draw pictures for children's books. I make rough sketches first and show them to the author before doing the final artwork. I keep my illustrations safe in a portfolio. J is for jockey. Riding in a horse race is very exciting, but it takes a lot of training to be the fastest. There are racetracks all over the country. So a jockey gets to travel a lot. When I race, I wear colorful clothes called silks. K is for karate instructor. I'm a black belt karate instructor. I teach children and adults the art of self-defense. Through training, they learn how to punch, strike, kick, and block, and gain self-confidence and determination. L is for landscape gardener. It's my job to make people's gardens and yards look beautiful. I cut lawns, trim hedges, and plant many colorful flowers and bushes. M is for mechanic. I work in a garage where I keep cars running smoothly and safely. I repair them when they break down, so I have to know how everything works. I also check the oil, change tires, and give tune-ups. N is for nurse. If you have to go to the hospital, a nurse like me will take good care of you. I work with doctors to make sick people better. I give out medicine, take temperatures, and bandage wounds. O is for obstetrician. I'm a doctor who helps women have their babies. I take care of pregnant women and use special equipment to check if their baby is growing well. It makes me feel good to bring a new baby into the world safely. P is for police. I patrol the streets to make sure you're safe, so there are no crimes when I'm around. I also direct traffic and help at the scene of an accident. Q is for quarterback. As a football quarterback, I'm the leader of the team, and it's my job to call the plays. A quarterback has to be really good at throwing the ball and getting touchdowns. R is for racing driver. Racing a car can be dangerous, but it's also very exciting. I have to concentrate very hard if I want to win. When I'm not racing, I do tests on my car to make sure it goes as fast as it can. S is for scuba diver. I teach people how to dive and swim underwater. I wear a rubber suit to keep me warm and a special mask and air tank so that I can breathe underwater. My flippers help me to swim fast. T is for teacher. I teach students in an elementary school. Some are good at reading, spelling, or math, and others are better at singing or sports. I encourage them to try their best at everything. U is for U.S. Coast Guard. I use my fast boat to respond to emergencies on the water. Often, when the sea is rough and dangerous, I help people who are lost, give first aid if there's an accident, and teach people about water safety. V is for vet, which is short for veterinarian. If you love animals and you like hard work, then this is the job for you. I treat sick pets and help them get better. People have all kinds of pets, so I work with snakes and lizards as well as cats and dogs. I just had to take my dog to the vet the other day. Water is for water. Sorry, friends. W is for welder. I use a very hot welding iron to melt and join together pieces of metal. Welders help build machines, trucks, and ships. I wear a face mask and protective clothes so that I don't get burned. X is for xylophonist. I play in a big orchestra in the percussion section. I strike the wooden bars with my mallets and notes comes out of the pipes. Remember we talked about that word percussion when we did the Chicka Chicka Boom Boom program, and you guys got to play all those cool instruments. Y is for yoga teacher. Yoga is a form of exercise and relaxation. I teach people how to stretch their muscles and become stronger and become stronger and more flexible. I watch carefully to make sure my students don't hurt themselves. Z is for zookeeper. I take care of the animals at the zoo and make sure they have enough food and water. I check that they're healthy and that their homes are clean. I like to tell kids a lot about the animals at the zoo. And this is a recap of a lot of the different community helpers that we just read about. And that's the end, friends. So on our reading section today, we are supposed to pick one of those community helpers, and we're supposed to describe what tools that community helper would need to do their job. So I think you should try to remember one of the ones that we did, or you could rewind the video and watch through some of them until you get to the one that you like the best. And you can try to figure out what kind of tools they need to do their job. Okay, friends, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.